What's going on, guys? It is the week of August 11th, and I've got some hot comics for you. I hope everybody has had a good weekend and looking forward to this week's books. So, what I've got here is the top 5 most pulled books of the week, and then I'm going to give you 4 of my own and see what you think about those. So, without further ado, let's hit the 5th most pulled book of the week. Oh, shucky ducky. It's Ultimate Spider Man Incursion. So we can see here on the cover Miles Morales, Silver Samurai, the X-Men there. So this should be a pretty good issue, and I can see why it made it into the top 5. That is a lot of characters in one book. So you said it's number 5. What did you say was number 4? Let's find out. Action Comics. That's right. Action Comics has made it into our list. I'm sure probably has something to do with the movie, but we're not going to go totally on that. So if you want to find out what Superboy's up to, you can check out Action Comics this week and find out yourself and see if it has anything to do with the movie. I don't think it does, but if the movie's pumping people in to check out comics, that's pretty cool. So let's check out number 3. Oh, yeah. Got some X-Men. Jed McKay's over there telling you stories so we can see Cyclops is not having a good day. I don't know what's going on, but when you pick up this issue this week, you're going to find out because it's our number 3 most pulled book of the week. What's number 2? I don't know. Let's go find out right now. Transformers. That's right. Daniel Warren Johnson is still killing it on Transformers. How awesome is this whole Inner John universe? It is exciting. It's a good read. I mean, everything's going on for it. Yeah, I think even when I checked the list earlier in the week, it was the number 1 book, but something dethroned it, and I'm kind of shocked about this number 1 title. So, with the further ado, let's check out the most pulled book of the week. Oh, is it a shocker? I don't know, but it's the Ultimates. And we see here on the cover, we see the dragon looks like Iron Fist, but that doesn't look like Iron Fist hanging out there. Is that young Shang-Chi making his debut in the book? Is that why you guys made it number 1? Or do you just love the Ultimates in this crazy universe they got going on? I don't know what the answer is. But you all said it's your number 1 most pulled book of the week. So it's not on your pull list. Maybe you want to see what's going on in the Ultimates. Maybe it's worth taking a gander at. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I was kind of shocked to see that it was the most pulled book of the week. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to give you my 4 now. That did not make the top 5 books of the week. Maybe didn't make the top 10. I don't know, but it's what I'm looking forward to. And I'd like to share that with you. So without further ado, here's my number 4 of the week. Oh, look at that beautiful cover from Billy Tucci and Crusade Comics. This is She Sakura, number 1. However, if your comic book shop has it, consider yourself lucky because it's supposed to be shipped by Diamond, and we all know that debacle that's going on at Diamond. So I doubt your store is going to have it this week. But was it supposed to? Yes, it was. But if you are able to buy it this week, consider yourself lucky because most stores are not getting their shipments from Diamond. So, is it number 4 really? I don't know, but it would be number 1 if I knew for sure it was going to be in anybody's store, but I don't think it's going to be. So that's a real stinker. All right, let's check out number 3. You know it. It's a staple. It's always a solid read. It's action packed. It's Conan. That's right. And this week, supposedly, there is something that makes Conan's blood run cold. Now, I don't know what could make Conan's blood run cold, but that's what this issue is promising to deliver. So, all that action, something happens. Anyway, it's always a solid read, and I always enjoy it, picking up that book and checking it out. All right, let's do number 2. What is Brad looking forward to at number 2? Deadly Tales of Gunslinger. Now, what is so good about this book? I'm going to tell you what's so good about this book. The awesome Jimmy Palmiotti is writing this book. And there's no doubt that I'm reading this book solid because of Jimmy Palmiotti and the work he's doing on it. He is doing a good job with Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger. Now, maybe that's from his time on Jonah Hex. I don't know, but I do. I don't know that I consider myself a Spawn. Spawn's always been around in my comics since I can, it came out early '90s, whatever. But yeah, I don't know that I'm a huge Spawn fan. I don't dislike Spawn, but I probably wouldn't be. I know I wouldn't be reading it if Jimmy Palmiotti hadn't wrote it. So I'm reading it because of him. Now, this number 1 B-Rad pick of the week is different. Maybe not as different as last week's, but it's different. And I want to see what you think about it. So here is. Boom! Batman Harley Quinn. Wait, this is an old book. What's it doing? That's right. This is a facsimile that is coming out this week. The beautiful, let me show that again. The beautiful Alex Ross cover. Oh, yeah. It's gorgeous. Now, it's cool that they do these facsimiles and it gives you and me and other people that missed out a chance to get it. Or people like me that have it already that got it when it came out, but they do something different. There's a foil cover. That's right. You can pick it up in foil this week. But I'm going to tell you the other reason, and probably the primary reason that I'm showing you this. I'm going to pull this down for 1 second here. Make sure I got my stuff right. Get back in there. This doesn't happen. Sometimes they do it with facsimiles, but it's cool when they do it. That's right. Your Batman Harley Quinn sketch cover. Now, there's a couple of things that's nice about this. If you're wanting to get a Harley Quinn sketch, you no longer have to put it on the book of the Joker or Batman. Bam. Harley Quinn right there at the top. You can take it to a con, get an artist to put an awesome sketch on, and you can see my back wall. I love doing that. And it's cool that Harley Quinn's name's already on there. Now, they've made some other Harley Quinn sketch covers, but I always like it for characters that have faces when they make them white, because it's okay if they make a Venom black cover because it's cool if you can blend in the black Venom with the white and make it look neat. But when you have a character with a face, it's sometimes hard to do them on different colored covers. So nice white cover to get your awesome sketch done. So I'm pretty stoked that that's coming back out. And of course, if it's in your pool box, most comic shops do some kind of discount for putting it in your pool box. So you're picking it up cheaper than you've been at cons and walked around and seen the pool boxes with $15 sketch covers, $20 sketch covers in there that are blank. The new blank ones. And I'm like, man, if I just gotten it when it came out, I wouldn't. Yeah. So anyway, I'm pretty stoked that dude's coming out. Let me see. Let me take this down here. Let me share something else with you. So something else pretty big happened here. Let me see if I can make it come on okay. I think I can, yeah. So this week, Moonblade ended from me. I'm the writer, creator, designer, not the artist. That's right. Moonblade completed its time on Kickstarter and is funded. So I want to thank everybody that supported myself and Resolute Bliss Publishing in Moonblade number 1. It is funded and we are closing everything out on Kickstarter and beginning the process of fulfillment. So that is very cool. Thank you all very much for the support. You can always find us right here on YouTube as Resolute Bliss Publishing. You can always find us on our website at www.resolutebliss.com. We're on the Facebook. We're on the Instagram. You can check us out. We also do a live stream with my co-owner Rick on Thursday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is something you can check out, get to know us a little better. You can see some of the cool rewards over my shoulder here that was on the Moonblade, the challenge coin, the tiger, the bust. There's a tour book that we have with us at cons only. That's not something you can buy online or on Kickstarter, but that's just if you come and hang out with us somewhere. So thank you very much for supporting Moonblade. It's pretty exciting for me. We're all stoked at Resolute Bliss about getting it funded and rolling towards fulfillment, and the book will be out there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm wishing the best for you. I hope you enjoyed this week's books. Thank you for spending a little time with me and talking comics. As always, you know the socials, you know the website. If you need to hit us up for anything, please do. Drop a comment down below. Hey, drop a like if you like this. That would be great. And I will be back next week to see you.